Detroit Lions, they did really well last year. They went to the conference championship.
And they still got Jared Goff as their quarterback, right?
Yes. The resurrected Jared Goff.
The resurrected Jared Goff.
He just got paid. He got paid last year. He's doing well. He's living up to his contract.
Hey, money makes the world go round, and in this case, it made him work a little harder than he did for the Rams.
I'm also pretty sure they got rid of DeAndre Swift, right? But
yes.
They picked up. Who did they pick up to replace it?
I am looking right now, and we've got.
So I'm pretty sure they upgraded. Jahmyr Gibbs,
David Montgomery.
So they didn't really upgrade by trading.
It's more of a sidestep
for Montgomery, but they're two different types of runners. So it's like they upgraded last year when they drafted Jahmyr Gibbs because Jahmyr Gibbs is a better version of DeAndre Swift. Now, David Montgomery is their third down back. He's their bell cow. He's their heavy pounder like a Derrick Henry.
Right, he's the guy they're going to give the ball when they want that 3 yards.
A couple yards for sure, exactly. So they, in my sense, the way I look at it is they upgraded because they gave their run game more versatility. No, he's not. He doesn't have the stats. Like, you're not going to pick David Montgomery up in your fantasy team because he's not going to perform like that. You're going to have Jahmyr Gibbs. But as far as like the versatility for the Detroit Lions run game goes, he opens the door for them
to come back in and
be better than they were last year in the run game. And the passing game hasn't changed. They still have all the same people they have in the passing game. So I have a lot of confidence that they're gonna do good again this year. They may struggle a little bit in the regular season, but I believe they'll make it to the playoffs and go to the championship again.
And then moving on to the Vikings. What do we think about the Vikings? With they had who was it? I mean, they got a lot of little things going on for them that they can see good.
Well, I mean, some would argue they have the number one receiver in the league, right?
Justin Jefferson, yeah. And they also picked up Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
They still got. What's his name? I just passed it.
Hawkinson?
Yes, T.J. Hawkinson. One of the top tier tight ends that we got for the Vikings.
When we did the predictions for the Vikings, they're like one of the teams that I had the biggest question marks around. All right, because yes, they have all the great pieces. Like, they have top 5 players in a lot of skill positions, like Justin Jefferson, T.J. Hawkinson, the running back you just mentioned. Why can't I think of his name?
I didn't write it down.
Anyways, they have all those players in the skill positions, but they have a rookie quarterback. They just drafted J.J. McCarthy, number 5 overall, so he's most likely going to start because their backup quarterback is Stidham.
Keenan Nwangu.
So I just have question marks on how the quarterback's going to come out and perform. Aaron Jones, yes. Top skill player. I mean, he's a little bit older, but he's still. He's a
little beat up from his days in Green Bay, but if he stays healthy, he should be. Again, I would say not top, maybe top 15 quarter or running back.
15 to 20 fringe.
Yeah.
But yeah, so with J.J. McCarthy, I have a lot of question marks. There's going to be some games on their schedule where it's like, I just don't think a rookie quarterback is going to go out there and win that game. You know what I mean? It's because some of the games it takes the quarterback going out there to win the game.
Oh yeah, exactly. The quarterback has to go out there and play the way a winning quarterback would play. For instance, in Week 4, they're going into Green Bay and doing a rivalry game with Kevin Love. That's going to be a tough game for them off rip, like 3rd, 4th weekend in.
Speaking of Green Bay, which is the next one.
Speaking of Green Bay.
In the same division.
Kevin Love.
Jordan Love.
Jordan Love.
Jordan Love.
Kevin loves basketball, everybody.
We'll get there someday. Jordan Love got drafted 4 years ago. Obviously, Green Bay. So Green Bay has this thing where they just create Hall of Fame quarterbacks.
They're good at it. They've definitely got
I don't know what they do, but they just do. So they'll draft a guy, they'll sit him behind their quarterback for years, and then that quarterback will come out and he'll perform. And that's what Jordan Love is doing right now.
It's like they really teach you how to play the game in Green Bay.
For sure. Anyway, so they also have Christian Watson over there receiving the ball. I don't know who their running back is that they replaced.
A.J. Dillon, they still have. And
I think they're the ones that picked up DeAndre Swift.
Malik Heath picks Josh Jacobs. They picked up Josh Jacobs.
From the Raiders.
Right.
So that's definitely an upgrade.
And Jarvion Howard. They got 3 running backs. And Marshawn Lloyd, 4 running backs.
Yeah.
5. And Ellis Merriweather. They got 6 running backs over there. That running back room is going to be deep.
They'll probably only end up going into the season with 4 of them.
I'm just checking the roster now.
Yeah.
They'll probably drop 2 of them or trade them or send them
Josh
somewhere
Jacobs
else.
is definitely an upgrade from Aaron Jones. He's definitely going to help Jordan Love in his second season do a lot better than he did last year.
I feel like they're going to be able to pull off some more intricate plays with Josh Jacobs because he's a fast runner. He gets the ball and gets through tackle. He breaks tackles. Not saying that Aaron Jones doesn't, but almost every film that I've seen of him, he just kind of barrels into the first guy and then down to the ground he goes. I got my 2 yards. I'm good to go. Josh Jacobs picks up his knees and he moves.
Yeah. And then we got the Bears.
The Bears
always somehow seem to mess things up. And usually it's the quarterback that they mess up. And we can look back over the years, Mitchell Trubisky, most recently Justin Fields, before that you have Jay Cutler, and none of these quarterbacks
have really been
had a career.
The man for them.
None of them actually had a career. Their career ended after the Bears. The Bears basically
wiped them out.
So if you get drafted by the Bears, I feel sorry for you. So Caleb Williams, number 1 draft pick this year. A lot of hype around the kid. A lot of the things that I've been reading online have been saying that he's been doing really well.
How well?
I mean, as well as the media wants you to see. But he's got some good weapons over there.
They did give him Keenan Allen, so he's got a new pickup for the wide receiver.
No, he's in the Jet.
No, Williams is a Jet, baby.
Yeah,
nice try, though.
So he got Keenan Allen and DJ Moore.
He's
got weapons to throw to. But then again, it's a rookie quarterback getting thrown into a bad organization.
I just want to say this. There's a guy on the offensive line named Bill Murray. And I just wanted to say that because I saw it and you guys needed to know.
Bill Murray.
Bill fucking Murray is an offensive lineman who's 307 pounds. From William and Mary. Good job. Good job, Bill Murray.
So I don't see them doing well. I don't see them performing that great. They're going to do okay. They're going to win some games based on their schedule, based on their defense.
I could see that.